Assalamualaikum Doctor. We are from Group 14 gonna present about APT 2043, Application of Information Technology for Business. In our group, we have 6 members. It start with Muhammad Izzat bin Ahmad, A22A1260, Muhammad Ikram bin Romina Sarudin, A22B1093, Nur Aiza binti Gasang, A22B1054, Farah Amira binti Zulkifli, A22A1159, Wan Amelia Izzati binti Wan Mahdi, A22A0143, and lastly Muhammad Naif Najmi bin Ahmad Ruzi, A22A1177. The first part, introduction. This project assignment outline the purpose of conducting industrial at an innovative tuition center for us as students to learn information technology in the APT 2043 course. This training aimed to assist Ms. Aisha in managing the growing student data at the tuition center, which has grown from 15 to 300 students in 4 years. It also mentioned reluctance to invest in Microsoft Access due to cost and uncertainty about its suitable for organizational need.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wan Amelia Izzati binti Wan Mahdi. My metric number is A22A0143. So today I will present about how we can record and retrieve the student data using Microsoft Access. So firstly, we can create a table for the student data, includes all the information about them, such as their ID name, gender, number phone, age, email, school name, address, parent name, and registration date. After that, we put all this information inside this table. Then, change it into the datasheet view. After the table is done, we create a form for the table and active button inside, which includes the previous record, the next record, and add record button. To make it easier for us to see its student record data after all of these things are done, it would be like the picture in number 2 when it changed into the form.
Okay, next, I will continue for the recording student fees and generate fee receipt. We will create several interconnect tables. One table stores student details, another defines different fee types, and a third links student a specific fees they own. Finally, a receipt table keeps track of issue receipt. Next, I will go through the data entry happen through forms. A fee payment from lets you select the student, fee type, and amount paid. This updates its link table. Reflecting the payment to another form allows to generate the receipt by entering the receipt ID, which is a populate student information and the paid amount automatically. So we can customize this form to include the additional details on the receipt.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Farah Amira binti Zulkifli. My metric number is A22A1159. For my part, I will explain recording expenses. First, we should create the tables, and then we go to design view and rename it as expenses underscore our metric number metric. And then in the field name, we should fill expenses ID by using auto number, expenses category using short text, expenses payment date using date or time, expenses amount using currency. Next, we should create another table and go to the design view, rename it as expenses category, which is in the field name, we should fill expenses ID by using auto number and expenses category name using short text. Next, we create another table and go to the design view and rename it as monthly expenses, and in the field name we took monthly expenses ID using number, expenses ID using number, expenses date using short text, and expenses amount using currency. Next, to the expenses form, we should open the table expenses and go to the Create tab and click Form, and then go to the Design view and rename it as Expenses Form, which is you can edit the form and become like in the picture.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera to all. My name is Muhammad Ikram bin Bamina Sudin. My metric number is 822B1093. Other than that, I will present for the next part, which is a total income by package. If she want to see a report for the total income by package, she can click as show the dynamic economy menu. There are 3 packages, which is a PT3, SPM and UPSR. The highest is SPM, which is a RM750, and the second is UPSR, which is a RM360, and the last is the PT3, which is a RM200.
Hello, my name is Muhammad F. Najim bin Ahmad Rizi and my matric number is A22A1177. So my part is total income by school. So how to make a total income report by school? First, you need to make a query. That is the query fee according to the school, and need to create a relationship according to the student, fee and fee item. After that, we can put the table below and edit the criteria, which is the expression builder. At the expression builder, you can edit anything. After that, you save the query, but you must check first before doing the next step, which is the report. Second, open a new report to create the total income by school, and there we can edit, and after that we open the existing field and put the school and the total data. In addition, on the report, you can edit the post to make it look neater in the report. And the last thing, how we get the total, that is automatic generate get when we put the amount in total, because the total we do that edit in the relationship field. So that's all for me for that part. That is the total income by school. Thank you.
Hi, my name Muhammad Izzat bin Ahmad and metric number A22A1260. Recording and receiving the student data of Dynamic Academy. First, click Create tab and click Table to edit the field. Click Home tab and choose the Design view. Rename the table as student_143 in the Design view. Set the field name as student ID and student name, student phone, student age, student email, student state, student school name, student address, student parents name, and the last one is student registration date. While for data type, as for student ID is auto number, and all the feed data we put that except the registration, we put date or time.
The next slide is about a simple profit and loss report showing the total income and expense by a month. Here we can see the stable amount, which is every month the amount does not change. Every month total income is 2,520 ringgit. Total expense in a month is 12,000 ringgit. Meanwhile, the net profit in a month is 2,520,000 ringgit. After all of this month is count, the total income in a year is 30,240 ringgit. For expense is 144,000 ringgit. And lastly, for the net profit in a year is 30,240,000 ringgit. So that's all from me. I will pass to the last presenter.
The last is conclusion. The utilization of Microsoft Office Access Technology in Dynamic Academy provides a comprehensive framework for optimizing process operation, which is detailed in this study. The systematic organization of data and its true coverage throughout all records enable the company to identify areas for development and determine its financial gains and loss by analyze student expenditure. This analysis can inform future decisions to increase earnings, such as investigating the potential of adjusting tuition fees included in the tuition package. I think that's all from me and our group. Thank you for listening, and Assalamualaikum.